morning. Welcome to the channel. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. Please consider hitting that join button. I would really appreciate it. It goes to support the channel. It's only $1 a month. So consider joining the channel membership. You'll get exclusive videos, but mostly it just helps support the channel. Today, I am reviewing the Black Diamond Distance 8-pack. If you have any questions about this pack, please drop them down below. I'll be sure to check that out and answer you. And if you're interested in checking this pack out or any of the other Black Diamond products for yourself, consider using my affiliate links in the description down below. It gives me a little kickback if used to purchase anything, which of course also helps the channel out. I appreciate it. Now on with the review. I've been using the Salomon Advanced Skin 5-pack for quite some time, and during my Never Summer 100K trail race, I realized that for races that are going to be any longer than that, I'm going to want a pack that can hold more stuff. So I headed off to the internet, started doing some research. Now, of course, because I enjoyed the Salomon Advanced Skin 5-pack, I highly considered the Salomon Advanced Skin 12-pack because it's a 12-liter pack. Definitely can carry more. But this Black Diamond Distance pack caught my eye. I should mention that Black Diamond did not send me this pack for the purpose of review. In fact, my mother-in-law bought it for me for Christmas. So thanks, Mom. And the reason why I got this pack is because of a few features that really stood out. But first, voiceover Chad, why don't you tell us about the specs and features of the Black Diamond Distance 8-pack?
Made for long days on the move, the Gen 2 Distance 8-pack is built with UHM WPE ripstop body fabric and an entirely unique harness system that moves with you. As for some of the specs and features of the Distance 8-pack, we have quite the list here, including custom developed UHM WPE ripstop body fabric, dual side compression cords, stitchless edge taping technology on the shoulder straps, Z-Pulse storage sleeves built into the back of the pack with an optional Z-Pulse strap cord, 2 front soft flask pockets, 1 front zip pocket, 2 front stash pockets, 2 side stash pockets, a large rear compartment, zip pocket inside the rear compartment, which is great for keys, photo ID, and so on, 2-liter bladder compatible, bladder not included, and weighs in at 328 grams or 11.6 ounces. US MSRP of $159.95. Now I went with the medium size, but you can choose small, medium, and large sizes. And that's it. Chad, back over to you.
Thanks, Chad. So now let's talk a little bit about the overall build and comfort, and then I'll talk about the capacity and how much this pack can hold. And then I'll talk a little bit more about the overall performance and how I've liked the pack, and 2 things that I wish were just a little different, things that I would change with the pack. First, overall build and comfort. I'm very, very pleased with the build and comfort of the pack overall. I like that it just holds to your body, and they've done a couple updates since the previous pack. So this one is the 2nd gen pack that they updated recently. First thing noticeable is the side here, there's not the adjustable straps. The other thing that they updated was the front pocket and bottle system. So specifically, the bottles up here are up higher and a little longer than the previous generation, which is actually a good thing. This fits and feels a lot like a Salomon. The soft flasks are in the same spot as the Salomon packs, which is a very, very good thing. Makes it super easy, super convenient to be able to get a drink when you need one. And because the bottles are up higher on your chest, they don't bounce around as much. I'm using the Hydra Pack Ultra Flask 500 milliliter. Be sure to check my affiliate link down below as well. You can get 10% off anything on Hydra Pack's website. Promotional plug there. And it fits those just fine. It'll fit, of course, the Black Diamond soft flasks, Salomon soft flasks, any of the soft flasks that are just a little longer. Of course, you've got the straps here on the front, which are elastic, which is really nice because then it moves and adapts with you as you're moving and breathing in and out, which is nice. You can adjust the height, position of these straps. The material here is kind of a ripstop engineered mesh, very, very durable. Not very stretchy, but I don't think this part of the pack needs to be very stretchy. And then you do get some really nice welded kind of seams here, which just really help the pack lay flat against your body, which is quite nice. Just mentioned in the specs, the back of the pack is made of a ripstop material, which is super durable. And then on the inside of the back of the pack, it's also bladder compatible. Does not include the bladder or does not include this front soft flasks. So in the back, you have a mesh pocket that you can slide the bladder into, and then you also have a zippered stretchy mesh pocket for keys or other valuables. I stuck my phone in there. Here on the front of the pack, the material here is very Salomon-like. It's kind of stretchy, adapts well. I really like it. Now, on the front, you do get a pocket up here on the left, a pocket on the front here on the right. You get two side pockets right here, one on that side, one on this side. I use this one here on my left for trash. The one on my right has my keys. And then I've got, you can fit about 2 to 3 gels somewhat easily in the front pockets here on each side. So I put 3 gels on this side, 2 gels on this side for this morning's run. And you also get a zippered pocket right here, so you can secure other things that you don't want to lose, like chapstick or a GoPro battery or whatever. I really like the choice of materials, especially this mesh on the front of the pack. It's stretchy and comfortable. The back of the pack, you got that foam pad along the back, which is really comfortable, lays flat against your back. And not to get ahead of myself, the pack, it just fits your body really well and doesn't bounce around, which I really, really like. Some packs are more problematic for bouncing around. Yes, I'll continue to use this pack as my go-to for those ultra long run ventures and races. Okay, so how much does this pack actually hold? How much can you fit in the back? Well, let's just say this is like the Mary Poppins bag of trail running packs. So let me show you how much you can actually fit in the back of this pack. All right, first, let's put the trekking poles in the trekking pole sleeves. Let's go ahead and throw our soft flasks in the front here. We've got our front pockets, but let's fill up the back and see how much room we've got in this thing. And let's pretend I want to put some extra water in here. And it's hard to tell, but there's this second stretchy mesh pocket that the bladder can slide down in here. And then of course a nice hook that you can attach it to so it doesn't fall down inside the pack. Our extra Hydra Pack Flux water carrier in there. Not that we'd ever need to carry that much water. We'll also carry our water filter. How about a rain jacket? All right, extra pair of pants, why not? Still have some room. Extra pair of socks. How about some gels? When you're going on a long trek or a long trail run, you need lots of calories. Okay, I think I just packed like 3,000 calories into this thing. Roll the top, clip that on, just like that. There we go. Wow, that's pretty good. And then we still have pockets up front here. We've got our small side pocket, our larger pocket there on the front. Same with the other side, plus our zipper pocket right here. That is quite a lot, actually. I think we're set. Okay, now talking a little bit about performance and then a couple things that I would change. First note on performance, like I said before, I really like this pack. It doesn't bounce around in you, it fits to your body really well, and it's got a lot of good features that I really like. So you've got the pockets, which are important up front. You've got a really good big pouch on the back, bladder compatible in the back as well. So it's gonna hold all the gear that you need. And I have a rock in my sock. That's really annoying. Probably wondering, maybe you noticed, the trekking pole sleeves. How cool is this? So you got your sleeve on each side for trekking poles. That was one feature that really sold me on the pack. I knew that for longer run ventures and ultra long distances, including my up and coming 100-mile race, I'm likely gonna want to carry trekking poles. And I love that they give you a dedicated spot for those trekking poles. It is so cool, so convenient. I don't even feel that they're back there. The sleeve that they slide into is made of a slightly more durable, thicker material than the rest of the pack, so you don't have to worry about durability. You can slide the trekking poles into those sleeves, but you still have full capacity in the back of the pack. Black Diamond also includes a secondary option to carry your trekking poles, which is really cool. I took it off the pack for today. Basically, it's got an elastic band that you can wrap around the top and the bottom of your Z trekking poles, and then a cord attaches to the top of the pack, and then the pole goes diagonal across the back, and another strap on the bottom that hooks in to either side of the pocket on this side here. And basically what that allows you to do is you can carry the poles on the outside of your pack, again going diagonal across the back, but when you need to grab them or use them, you can quickly loosen the strap and pull them up and over your head, and then you have the trekking poles in front of you where you can pull them out of the straps, tuck the straps away in the side pockets here, and then use the poles as needed. When you need to put them away, just reverse that process, it flips around to the back of the pack, pull the cord tight, and then they're out of the way. I think that's a cool idea, but I also felt like I wasn't going to use that option very much, so I just removed those straps and not going to worry about it. I'll just use the trekking pole sleeves. It is worth noting that these trekking pole sleeves do a great job at holding the poles, but and you can pull them out pretty easily. It's a little cumbersome to get them back in, doable but cumbersome. And we're back on the other side of this ridge, so the sun is behind the ridge there, and so now it's a little darker on this side of the little valley. Beautiful morning though, absolutely beautiful. Continuing on with overall performance of the pack, with the front soft flasks, there's also a strap, maybe I can show you here, for each flask. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that strap just helps hold the flask in place so that it doesn't fall down into the pocket. I've never had an issue with the soft flasks falling down too deep into the pocket where I couldn't reach them. I really like how this pack fits and just hugs to your body, but it's also adaptable thanks to the stretchy front straps there. Before I mention the two things that I would change, I do want to mention the value of the pack. US MSRP is $160. I would say that's a competitive price point. They could up the value just a little bit by including some front soft flasks. I think that would be really good. But considering how well built this pack is and some of the features that you get with it, $160 is probably a very fair price. Now for the two things that I would change. So the back of the pack is perfect. I wouldn't change anything in the back of the pack. The front of the pack here, things I would change is that I wish these pockets were just a little deeper, that I could fit just a little more stuff in there a little bit more easily, especially here on the side. The small pocket on the side, while it's functional, you can't really use it for too many things. So I wish this was just a little taller, a little deeper on both sides. The other thing, and Black Diamond, I don't know why you did this. You put a zippered pocket here, which is phenomenal. Thank you so much. But why didn't you put one on this side too? That would have just been so nice to have two zippered pockets. I could easily hold just a little bit more things, kind of organize it a little bit but it is what it is. There you have it. Those are the only things I would change. Other than that, the build quality, the choice of materials, the overall fit, the fact that the soft lasts on the front are up a little higher than the previous model. It holds all my stuff that I'm ever gonna need for those longer trail runs. Just spot on. Black Diamond, you really did a good job with this pack. So I always feel like I missed something. There's something I'm forgetting, but I don't know what it is. So if you have any questions or feel like there's something I missed, let me know down in the comments. Again, check out my affiliate link for Black Diamond and the other affiliate links that I have. Maybe save you some pennies. Of course, the kickbacks always help the channel. Please subscribe. And again, join the channel membership. It's only $1 a month and it really helps the channel out. All right, so to wrap up, you already heard my concluding thoughts. Do I recommend this pack? Yeah, I recommend it. It's a great pack. I'm happy with it. I'm really glad that I chose to go with this pack. Really, no regrets. I guess that's that. I gotta get back to the car. We got about 3.5 miles left in this beautiful trail on this beautiful, beautiful morning. Oh yeah. So blessed to have trails like this, more or less in my backyard. I've got a lot more gear and shoe reviews coming at you soon. So until then, remember to be consistent, express gratitude, and enjoy every mile as I am today. See you in the next video. Bye.